Good evening, everyone. It's Jennifer with DP Addiction Adventures. I know it's been a little while, but things have been crazy busy. My daughter just started up soccer again. School starts for us on Monday. And, well, I've not had a lot of unboxings because I'm not buying anything right now. But I did receive one. I had a friend who took pity on me and ordered me this. It was back with the Huacan custom sale, but it got lost, I guess, in the mail. So she graciously continued to talk with the store and was able to get it resent out. But you know how when they resend it out, it takes a lot longer. Also, I haven't done a drill with me because the current, I'll just give you a quick update look. I can't move much because my camera's kind of sitting on it. But this is my updated Minnie Mouse. If you can see it okay. I don't know. Yeah. So it looks like it's turning out all right, but it is a pain in the neck to work on because I can barely see, like right here I'm still working on, and then I have all this down here to do. This is still undone. But there are so many rivers through here that I have to use my X-Acto knife, which I told you is from high school. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of rusted out. It's not very sharp. This actually, believe it or not, is the knife that made this scar right here. I was cutting in class and said somebody would have to be stupid to cut themselves, and boom, right into my wrist. And so I, for a while, had an X-Acto knife, literally scar, but now, I mean, we're talking about 25 years ago. I still have a scar there. So that always, when I look at it, teaches me that I don't know everything and to be careful. So, Brandy out there, I saw that you were trying to fill your pick-me-up pen, and I was cringing because I had like a PTSD moment going back to high school. So be careful out there. I will have a goodies unboxing probably in the next day or two because I ordered a couple tools from Amazon that I wanted to go over. So anyway, back to the unboxing. Here we go. Huacan does sell this as a regular painting. And if you've watched some of my other videos, I actually, during the custom sale, sent Huacan their own picture and asked for it to be done in a custom. I think that was my penguin that I did. And I think there was one other one I asked to have done. So, yeah. My friend was not as bold, and so she just bought it outright. So anyway, this is the box. I'm not used to this because the Huacan boxes usually were blue with white flowers. So this is a different box. It looks like it has a couple bends, but it's still solid. And let me see. It's taped really good on the ends. So just give me a moment to cut it before I cut myself. So the story behind this is my husband and I, when we were in college before we got married, we were engaged, went on a school trip for a month in January to London. It was a class, a drama class, and we saw 23 shows in 21 days, I believe. And so we've always had a heart for London. So this is it. So yeah, this looks like it might be an affiliate of Huacan that sent this out because it does have the clear, you know, the normal Huacan clear with the squishy on the end. Has a 3 multi-placer, a single placer. It's got the small white tray with the funnel, the 2 pieces of wax. I think this is a 9 or 10 placer. I don't really use it, so forgive me for not knowing. But then it has the cheapo tweezers. Okay, they're pretty sturdy, but they're nothing like the Huacan tweezers, right? These are the Huacan tweezers that I've gotten before, but that's okay. I have plenty of tweezers, no need to worry. But that just tells me that this might be an affiliate of Huacan, as far as that's concerned. Also, this is the first bag in a long time. I would say after 5, maybe 10 boxings, that I have not had something sticking out the bottom. So I wonder if that's because the tweezers aren't as sharp. This was inspected, quality controlled by number 12. And this is going to be I think it's a round 50 by 70. Okay. And I'm going to get up close so I can show you once I get this wrapper off, the photo. And I just thought this was so beautiful. I love deep blue skies. So that's Big Ben right there, and then the cityscape. And I just thought that was so beautiful. So thank you, Danny, so much for having pity on me. It has their traditional tape. Just give me a second to cut this. All right. And for those of you who don't know Huacan or affiliates of Huacan, they do their inventory sheet on the side. I actually saw a little comment. I don't know if it was Huacan, but I thought it was kind of funny on the website that said, why don't we include an inventory sheet? And then it was because we save trees, help the environment, or something like that. It was really interesting. This has their traditional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like the 4-inch foam roll, 4-inch opaque sheets. It has 50 colors. It looks like I have 310. 2400, but the biggest color I'm gonna have is 819, which is like a pink or a peach. That's almost 5,000. So right now I'm just pulling back the glue paper. The symbols are really clear. It looks like there's a lot, not of confetti, but a lot of color variations so that you're going to get some depth with this photo. There is no branding on the paper, and I had a theory about that in one of my previous unboxings, that maybe after the sale when they were, maybe they ran out of the branded, and so they had to use, so I kind of ripped that. I'm going to be more careful, Jennifer. So right here, I think it's because they slightly overlay. So by me not pulling up 2 at a time, it got caught under. So this is the cityscape. These are going to be lights in here in a building. And then this is the highway. I actually have been on this bridge. So that's kind of cool that I've been there. So far, no wrinkles, no bubbles, which is really nice. I'm really bad about relaying these down. So I'm going to take a moment. So yeah, so I want to hear from you guys. We're at 89 subscribers. Oh my gosh, thank you guys for the love. I really appreciate it. I love your comments. I do my best to answer them as quickly as possible. Our little family is growing. You know, my goal was always to reach 100, and so we are almost there. And thank you so much. And I just want to thank the community too. I know I got a shout out from Donnie. I have been challenged to do a drill with me tag, so that will be happening this weekend. I also got a shout out from Abstract Crafter. Thank you so much for that. And I have been experimenting with updating like the thumbnails on YouTube. So tell me what you think of those. Do you like them? You know, is there enough information on the cover? I'm gonna have to redo this, guys. This is, I think, the bottom of Big Ben, because I turned this upside down because I am short. I can't reach it. I do want to tell you a funny story. So you will see my YouTube channel name change in the next month or two. What happened when I started is YouTube branched out years ago and are partners with Google, right? So if you have a Gmail account, I'm gonna have to redo this. I'm gonna redo that off camera though. If you have a Gmail account and you sign in under your Gmail, then you're signed in under YouTube, right? So when I decided to make my channel, my Gmail said my name. And so I had my channel be DP Addiction Adventures, right? For Diamond Painting Addiction Adventures, you know, because I'm a therapist. I understand the addiction process, and I'm not afraid to say I'm an addict. And I'm also an enabler, you know, I'm enabling other people to be addicted with me. Right? Because we're going to be addicted to something, we might as well be addicted to something good and relaxing and calming and peaceful. And so when I changed my name, so on YouTube, I did not realize it changed my Gmail name, okay? So as I'm emailing my friends, they on their side, instead of getting it from Jennifer Roberts, they are getting it from DP Addiction Adventures, and they have no idea what diamond painting is. And so they're like, oh my gosh, did you realize this is happening? And I'm like, no. So I go onto YouTube, and I'm pretty tech savvy. My husband works for Apple, the computer company. I spent 10 years at my previous job, even though I was a therapist. I did a lot of the tech work behind the scenes for the speaker and the CEO, and so I'm pretty up on technology. So I'm going to look at these beads when I'm talking. Are you okay with that? I'll get the crunching out of the way first. The nice thing about this being round is that I can do it more quickly and not have to worry. So anyway, I changed my name back from DP Addiction Adventures to Jennifer Roberts. Then I put the nickname in there as DP Addiction Adventures, thinking, okay, that's going to solve it because I can choose the nickname to be what my channel is. Didn't realize I should have gone to Gmail and just changed what goes out. I don't know what I was thinking. I was in a panic, and I didn't want everybody in the world thinking I was crazy and somebody had hacked my account type of thing. So then I realized my YouTube channel said my name. So I switched it back to DP Addiction Adventures and then had my name in parentheses after it. I don't know why. It was probably 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning when I did this. Not a good time to make decisions, right? Long story short, switched it a third time. YouTube gave me a warning. You can only change your name 3 times in 90 days. So I switched it back to Jennifer Roberts. Thought I could figure out how to like manipulate it so that it would show as DP Addiction Adventures. Not working. So totally not working. Figured out that I should have just gone to Gmail, and there's a part in the setting that when my email goes out, it would email under my name, and then my YouTube could stay DP Addiction Adventure. But now I'm stuck with it because I did it 3 times in a short amount of time. So forgive me. That's why it's just Jen instead of my channel name. So eventually it is going to change, and you are going to see it actually become my channel name. So yeah, that's the story I wanted to share while I was going through this. So yeah, bear with me. Growing pains, right? Growing pains, but we all get there. We all enter adulthood at some point in our life, some sooner than others. We learn from our mistakes, we grow. That's what it's all about, right? So until then, please spread the word for me that Jennifer Roberts is DP Addiction Adventures. I am legit. I am here. I'm ready to diamond paint party like it's 1999, right? And have a lot of fun. So, what is on the agenda for our channel? I know a lot of people are doing giveaways. I really appreciate that. Right now, I'm not in a position to do any giveaways unless I receive a bonus canvas. If I do, I will not keep it. I will use it as a giveaway. Until then, I'm just going to continue to build up our community, right? And as we build up, I'll hope to answer your questions. The whole point of my channel was you experiencing for the first time things with me, okay? So when we order a custom, when we use a light pad, when I found out what the difference was between partial versus full, the difference between round and square and the pros and cons of that. So as I'm doing unboxings, as I'm exploring some of the things that other channels are doing and introducing tools or tips, my main point of the channel is to experience everything first with you. So I'm excited eventually to hopefully have a giveaway so that we can experience that together. Let's see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. So they are all here. I, off camera, will go through and make sure that the numbers match with what I'm supposed to have. At quick glance, it looks like they do, but I'm going to double check. If something does mess up, I will mention it in the next video, and I'll also put it in the description as well, so you can keep up to speed. on this. So I'm very excited and very happy. So yeah. So moving back to what I was talking about, experiencing things for the first time. So that's my plan for the channel is, you know, if I do by God's grace get a promotional or something small, or something big, if it's free, I will give it to you. I promise. I do know it's taken a full month so far. I'm still waiting on it. I ordered a different type of pen to use, and what they call an applicator. So as soon as that gets here from China, I will show you. I also am in the process of looking into ordering crystals. I know that one moment, why I get noisy. I know other channels are doing it, but I want to kind of talk through it and do a drill with me and really explore the world of crystals with you. I'm trying to think of what else I have down the pike. I'm going to roll this back up until I can get it into my portfolio. So yeah, I'll probably do a sealing video because I'm going to be sealing something down the road. I have a couple framing ideas. I know many of you saw my Mad Hatter frame and wondered what size it was and where I got it. Sorry to say, just like in my other video, I don't know where I got it. It's actually a frame left over from college. So, but I will look into framing and maybe we'll have a video on that. So yeah, maybe in the comments, is there something you want to see? Something maybe you want to re-see? I look forward to hearing from you. So until then, this is our unboxing of London, Big Ben, and everything was here. It looks like it's not Huacan official, but the canvas did say Huacan, and it was from the Huacan site. And everything else looks pretty good. I wonder if I didn't get the tweezers, the black tweezers, now that I think of it, because it's round. It's been a while since I've had a round. I know the Minnie Mouse I'm working on is round, but I haven't ordered a round in a while. So I wonder if that's why I don't have the black tweezers. So just a thought. So until next time, I hope you have a great night. Be blessed. Look forward to my Amazon purchase video coming up and my drill with me video coming up. Until then, I'll see you later. Have a great night.